Alright. So when I'm pushing him, I tend to hug the wall a bit. I know Hakua said that that's not always the best idea, but I tend to hug the wall, and if he gets pushed away from the wall, I kind of move out a little bit to push him back towards it. You just need to be a bit mindful of how close to the trigger you are, because, like, here, I'm just gonna lure him away here. If you're, like, too close to this black line here, moving just, like, a little bit too far to the right will hit the trigger. Because it's sort of like an oval shape. It's not really, like, just a square at the line. I'm gonna move the mouse. So you just want to be a little mindful of that as well. So like just beware of like how close you are to the trigger if you're gonna move out to push him back. And when it comes to the black line there, I usually try to get here. I'll get him into the right spot and then like pause. Okay. I think this is fine. I don't know why my mouse isn't showing up there, but if you can kind of see, no, this is bad. Here. It's kind of hard to see through the item menu. I just want to point to it beforehand. So I kind of try to push him into a spot where his foot here is kind of just like touching the edge of the black line there. I need to actually close the item menu. So you can see there. Okay, I guess it doesn't get rid of the mouse. You can kind of see there that his foot is like just on the edge of the black line there. And when you're doing this, here, this is where you kind of want to be hugging the wall. Because if you're hugging the wall here and his foot is there, then he's going to be facing at the wall at a good angle. For the trick to work. So I'm gonna, okay, I wanted to jump back, but I guess I did the jump back, so I'll just push him into that spot again. I would say the pushing took a while to get good at, but I might just be bad. Okay, so once he's in that spot, you want to jump back, and I like to do the jump attack immediately. So I'm going to do that, and then frame advance. So after you do the jump attack, you want to, I see a lot of people just kind of like jump immediately, and that's really bad. Because Hugo likely isn't in a good spot, and you won't get any speed, and you'll just get a lot of height. So you want to wait for Link to like slide just a little bit before doing the second jump attack. I guess that was bad, but you kind of get the point. I'll do it real time. Because if you go too early, then... So you see there, so I like waited a second for Link to slide before doing the second jump attack. You don't want to wait too long though, because if you wait too long, then one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to slide into the trigger, or you won't get enough speed, or you won't get enough height, I should say. Whoops. Yeah, so that's all I really have to say. If you need anything else, I'm glad to talk about it more. But those are generally the things that I look for and the things that I do. Yeah, so